Namaste. Good morning. So we are going to talk about a model called Prana, Agni, Mala today. Remember that all of these various models are just different ways of understanding our human experience. So this is one way of understanding how we can deal with our current condition. Also, I'm looking forward. The cleanse starts in 2 weeks. On May 10th, I believe, is the day. So we're going to be doing some work with eliminating, purifying, detoxifying in preparation leading up to that. So the 3 words I just said: Prana, Agni, Mala. Agni you may recognize from last week when we talked about the elements. Agni is the fire element, and it's seated here at the navel, and it has to do with digestion. Prana, you may also recognize that word. Prana is the energy that goes out into the world and then brings things back in. So the sense objects are really intimately linked with prana. We go out and get some information and we bring it in. We go out and get some food and we bring it in. We go out and get some air and we bring it in. The prana brings it in. The prana area is the chest. And for this practice particularly, we're really going to think of it as its association with the breath. And then mala is a word for dirt. And the dirt of the body, not just the physical dirt, I should say the dirt of the human experience, including the dirt of the body, energetically resides in the low belly. So some of the dirt of the body obviously physically resides in the low belly. But this is also where we want to work if we have experiences or emotions that we need to work through. So the idea is this. There's a fire in the belly. It may be relatively stronger or relatively weaker, but it's our power to deal with what happens to us. To digest our food, yes, but also to digest our experiences, to process our experiences. So there's this fire, and the trouble is that the dirt is under the fire. So if you think of fire burns upward, in this metaphor, the fire burns upward. And we're trying to find a way to get the fire to burn, to push downward, to incinerate the dirt, and then we can get rid of the products of the burning. So in this model, we're going to inhale breath, feel the breath go down. Imagine what happens when you blow on a flame. It directs the flame. The breath coming in is going to direct Agni, the fire, downward, where it can burn up whatever's down there. And then the exhale will let us release whatever's left over from the burning of the waste products, of the dirt, of whatever kind we have in the body. So you're going to hear me saying, inhale, direct the fire downwards towards the dirt, towards the mala, and exhale, really get rid of the exhale. Make sure your exhales are complete. We're doing a lot of forward bending. We'll be emphasizing this area, which is called the apana area, which is the energy of releasing. So a lot of forward bends, some twists, some attention on inhale moving down towards the dirt, and then the residue moving up and out. When we're in an upright position, the fire burns up. And this is why traditionally inversions have such a privileged place in yoga, because when we turn upside down, the fire, as you know, if you take a candle and turn it upside down, the fire keeps burning up. So that makes it easier to incinerate the dirt. So we will do some modified inversions. Classically, you would do shoulder stand, headstand and shoulder stand. But I'll talk about that when we get there. Okay. Now come into Samastiti and picture these 3 parts of the experience that we're going to be dealing with today. Feel your chest area. This is the region of prana. Bring your attention down to the navel and picture that little flame burning there. Really helpful to actually picture the fire. And then picture the low belly at the level of the pelvis underneath the navel as the place where stuff accumulates. Whatever stuff. It doesn't even matter if we identify it. We just want to get rid of it. With the lips closed, take an inhale and feel how the inhale pulls down into the chest. And imagine that inhale blowing on the fire and pointing it down towards the low belly. And then with the exhale, squeeze gently around the low belly, hug it in, and exhale completely. And release whatever you can release. We'll have many exhales during this practice, so you don't get it all out in the first exhale. And we don't get it all out in one practice either, but we just keep working away at it. Inhale, bring the breath in, feel it direct the flame downward, picture the burning of the refuse, and then exhale, release it, get rid of it. And make sure the exhale is complete, really drawing the belly to the spine. Another breath like that where you picture the breath coming in, directing the flame downward, incinerating the dirt, and the exhale, releasing all of the waste products from that burning. Now we'll do that throughout the practice. We're going to begin with a forward bend. We're already getting a little bit of inversion effect, and we're getting the belly squeezing in. So as you bring your head down lower towards the floor, see if you can imagine that flame starting to change its direction, burning more towards the low belly. With the inhale, let's bring the arms forward and up. Feeling the breath move down, fan the flame, move it downward, burn the dirt. Exhale, draw the belly in and bend forward. Legs are comfortably straight, relax the neck and shoulders. Now we're going to stay while we inhale. Picture the flame being directed towards the low belly, towards the pelvis. Then with the exhale, hug the belly and navel towards the spine and really release everything with the exhale. With the inhale, float the arms up, come upright. You're directing the flame down towards the dirt. And then exhale, lower the arms, feel the belly hug in. Notice your shoulders relaxing. That's part of the sense of release we get on exhale. We're going to do it 5 more times. Inhale, breathe into the chest. Direct the flame downwards towards the low belly. Exhale, draw the belly in, nice and snug towards the spine. Fold down, relax the neck and shoulders. Stay with the inhale. Direct the flame down towards the pelvis. Stay with the exhale. Pull the belly into the spine. Release completely. Upper body relaxed. Exhale is complete. Inhale, float up to the top. As we come upright, the breath is going to push the flame down towards the belly. And exhale, lower the arms down the front. Again, inhale, arms forward and up, directing the flame downwards towards the dirt. Exhale, belly hugs in, bend down. Relax the upper body as you complete the exhale. Stay in inhale, blowing the flame in the belly downwards towards the pelvis. Stay and exhale, pull the belly in, relax the neck and shoulders, release that exhale completely, and then inhale, arms up, chest up, blowing the flame downwards, hug the belly in with your exhale, arms down, neck and shoulders relax. We have 3 more repetitions. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, draw the belly in. Fold down, relaxing the upper body. Stay and inhale, direct the flame towards the pelvis. Exhale completely, relaxing the neck and shoulders. And lift to the top on the inhale. Flame is directed downwards with the in-breath. Hug the belly, arms down, relax the neck and shoulders. Complete the exhale 2 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up. Picture the flame being blown down towards the low belly. Exhale. Draw the belly in as you fold down. And stay for a breath. Direct the flame towards the low belly on your inhale. And exhale, gently squeeze the belly towards the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Complete the exhale. Lift to the top. Direct the flame towards the low belly. Exhale, arms down. Complete breath. Shoulders relaxed. One more time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Direct the flame to the low belly. Draw the belly in and then down with your exhale. Stay as you inhale. Keep directing the flame downwards with your inhale. And exhale, imagine emptying out anything that's not serving you. Body, mind, let go. Inhale, lift to the top. And complete exhale. Arms down, neck and shoulders relaxed. And relax the breath. So as you relax the breath, you can keep your attention on the flame. And now it will be burning just like an ordinary candle flame would be, the flame going towards the ceiling. The breath relax a moment. Notice those three areas again. Feel your chest. Feel the abdomen around the navel. And then feel the low abdomen beneath the navel. All right, let's do a twist and we're going to squeeze out. So as you're doing your twist, imagine wringing a cloth out. The way we try to get every bit of water out of the cloth, that's the wringing effect that we're going to try to get around our torso as we do the twist. We're taking twisted triangle, legs will be wide. We're going to go 6 times each side in succession without bringing the arms down each time. But we're staying with the bhavana. Every inhale is directing the flame downward. Every exhale up and out with the waste products, whatever they may be. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Direct the flame downward. And we're going to twist to the left leg. Squeeze around the belly. Reach the right hand to the left foot or leg. Turn the spine. Squeeze yourself out. And inhale, come up to the top. Direct the flame downwards. And then twist over to the right side. Squeeze yourself out around the belly, wringing yourself out. Complete the exhale. And lift to the top with the inhale. Direct the flame down towards the low belly, down towards the pelvis. Exhale, twist to the left. Squeezing out around the whole torso, wringing yourself out. Inhale to the top. Direct the flame downward. And exhale, turn and twist down to the right leg. Squeeze, the breath is completely out. Inhale to the top, direct the flame downward. Exhale, twist over to the left side again. Complete the exhale. And inhale, come to the top. Flame directed downward. And exhale, twist over to the right side. Wring yourself out, complete the exhale, and come to the top on inhale. We have 3 more to each leg. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Inhale to the top. Breathe the flame down towards the pelvis. Exhale, twist over to the right side. Squeeze, bring yourself out. Inhale to the top, direct the flame downward. 2 more times. Exhale, twist left. And inhale to the top. Flame directed downward. Exhale, twist right. Bring yourself out. Complete the exhale. Inhale to the top. Last one, each leg. Exhale, squeeze around the center. Bring yourself out completely. And inhale to the top. And exhale. Twist over to the right side. And inhale to the top. We're going to go into a forward bend. With your exhale, fold down. Let's bring the hands onto the back. Relax the neck and shoulders and stay for 6 breaths. As you inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly and pelvis. And then as you exhale, pull the belly button into the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Again, inhale, breathe the flame towards the low belly. And exhale, draw the navel into the spine, relax the neck and shoulders. Complete exhale. Again, inhale, direct the flame downward. And exhale completely. 3 more breaths. As you pull the belly in during the exhale, be sure the neck and shoulders are relaxed. That's part of the release. 2 more breaths. And when you're finished with this second exhale, we'll come to the top on the inhale. Stay with the image. Inhale, arms out and up. Come upright. Direct the flame to the low belly as you come up. And exhale. Draw the belly in. Relax the arms down to the sides. Complete exhale. And then relax the breath. And come to Samastiti at the back of the mat. As you relax in Samastiti, stay with the image. Just put your attention on that flame. Notice it. Always present. Sometimes the digestive fire is strong. That's when we feel healthy and energetic and are processing things well in our life. Sometimes the digestive flame is small and gets kind of smothered. And that's when we don't feel healthy, we don't feel energetic, we're not able to rise to the occasion of meeting the challenges of life. Bring your attention to the flame. It's always there. Hopefully you're beginning to feel the energy circulate around the body. We're going to go into Parsvottanasana, asymmetrical forward bend. We'll keep the pelvis steady. Turn the right toes out. Step the left leg forward. Once again, we're going to do 6 in a row. But we will stay for a breath down in the forward bend each time. Front leg stays straight the whole time. This is not a Virabhadrasana variation, only the forward bend. The right hip is going to be constantly reminded to come forward. Picture the prana area, the fire, and the mala, the apana area. Inhale, take the arms out to the sides and up and direct the flame downward. Then with the exhale, we're going to bend down and bring the hands onto the back, squeezing the belly into the spine, softening the neck and shoulders. And then stay here. Inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly. Stay here while you exhale, squeezing the belly towards the spine, dropping the right hip forward a little. And inhale, arms out and up. Front leg stays straight. Picture the flame being directed towards the low belly. And we go down again with exhale. Hands to the back. Fold down. Squeeze the belly into the spine. Stay with the inhale. Neck and shoulders relax as you breathe the flame towards the low belly. Stay with your exhale. Pull the belly into the spine. Imagine releasing anything that's holding you back. Inhale, arms out and up. Lift, direct the flame down to the low belly. Exhale, belly to spine as we fold down, hands to the back. Stay with the inhale. Keep directing the flame towards the pelvis. Stay with the exhale, releasing a little bit more. Inhale, arms out and up. 3 more repetitions. Exhale, hold down, belly to spine, releasing. Complete the exhale. Stay in inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly. Stay in exhale, release into the forward bend. Pull the belly into the spine. Inhale, arms out and up. Lift, direct the flame downward. Imagine that all that waste product being burnt. Bend down with the exhale. Release. Stay in inhale. What happens when you fan a flame? It gets a little brighter, it's a little hotter. So burn up that refuse. Stay with the exhale. Get rid of any byproducts. Inhale, arms out and up. One more time. Exhale, hug the belly in. Stay in inhale, directing the flame towards the low belly. Burn it up. Stay in exhale, pull the belly in, release the neck and shoulders. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up, come tall. And with this exhale, we're bringing the arms down. Relax the breath. Bring the left foot back to meet the right foot. Take a moment in Samastiti. Maybe you're feeling a little heat build up. That's good. We want the heat to build up in the body so the fire can do its work. The fire is the fire of digestion, of processing, of transformation. Really important. Okay, we'll do the other side. Steady the pelvis. Turn the left toes out. Step the right foot forward. Left hip pulls forward. Front leg stays comfortably straight the whole time. Chin is down and stays down the whole time. Picture the flame. And inhale. Arms out and up as you direct the flame down towards the low belly. Plug the belly in and bend down, hands to the back. Complete exhale. Stay inhale, direct the flame to the low belly. Imagine that fire burning up what you don't need to carry around. Exhale. Stay and completely release. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up. As you lift, you're blowing the flame down towards the belly. We have 5 more. Exhale, bend forward. Stay and direct the flame towards the low belly. And stay and release completely. Inhale, raise the arms. Direct the flame downward as the arms come up. Exhale, belly to spine. Fold down. Stay, direct the flame. Nice strong inhale, drawing from the chest down to the belly. Stay and exhale. Hug the belly. Relax the neck and shoulders. Release, release, release. Inhale, arms out and up, front leg straight. We have 3 more. Exhale, hug the belly in. Bend forward, hands to the back. Inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly. Exhale, pull the belly to the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, out and up. Direct the flame down towards the low belly. 2 more. Exhale, hug the belly. Hands to the back. Draw the belly into the spine. Stay, inhale, direct the fire towards the low belly. Stay and exhale, release. Inhale, arms out and up. 1 final repetition. Exhale, bend down, draw the belly into the spine. Stay and inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly. Burn up the dirt. Stay and exhale, release the products of that burning. And lift to the top with the inhale. Exhale, arms to the side as you pull the belly into the spine. Make sure your exhale is complete. And then step the right foot back. Return to Samastiti. Standing nice and tall and even on both feet. Lifted through the spine. Feel those three areas. Feel the prana area, the chest, the shoulders, the upper back. Feel the Agni area, the fire in the belly, navel, solar plexus, fire, right? Digestion. And then feel the Apana area, the area below the navel, the region where dirt accumulates. We're going to give the Apana area a good squeeze as we counterpose with Ardha Utkatasana. We're going to do 6 in a row, so we're also going to keep building heat in the body. And please remember, every time we come up out of it, I always say, lift your arms first, then your chest. We want to make sure that the prana area is open and functioning so we can get a good amount of air coming in to fan those flames. Chin stays down the whole time, so know where your gaze is going to be every time you're upright. 6 in a row. Inhale, arms forward and up. Direct the flame downwards to the low belly. And then feel the squeeze in the low belly as you bend your knees and fold down. Complete exhale. Then inhale. Breathe into the prana area. Direct the flame down as you lift yourself up. And then bend the knees and fold down again with the exhale. Squeeze around the belly. Remember that idea of wringing yourself out. Inhale. Breathe into the chest. Direct the flame down as you come upright. Exhale. Hug in the belly. Release down again, bending the knees. And lift to the top on the inhale. Direct the flame downward 3 more times. Hug the belly with the exhale. Release. Be sure the neck and shoulders get to release. Inhale, direct the flame down into the low belly as you come upright. Twice more. Hug the belly as you bend down. Complete the exhale. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, up. Open the chest. Direct the flame down to the low belly. Last time. And then lower the arms down to the sides. Relax the breath. Notice what's going on inside your being, inside the organism, the body. Even though we access the energy of elimination, which resides in the low belly, doesn't mean that that's the only place that waste products accumulate, of course. They can accumulate out into our fingertips and the joints. So that's why we need to move the whole body. We want to release waste products from all of the muscles of the whole body. And then we want to release them from all of the recesses of our mind. I'll give it a couple more moments to soften the breath, bringing the heartbeat down slightly. So observe the fire. Does it seem a little bit more vital, or is it easier to connect with? Okay, we're going to go down onto the knees and do Vajrasana, the classic version, not the version with the arm sweeps. If it's difficult, or no, if when you reach down into child's pose with your arms in front of you, if your forehead doesn't go down to the floor, I'd like you to then take a blanket and put it where your head will end up when we go into that forward bend. So please put a blanket in front of you if your forehead doesn't reach to the floor when you bend to child's pose. And we're going to begin standing up tall on the knees. And picture again, Prana, Agni, Mala. Chest, mid-belly, low belly. In this rendition of Vajrasana, I'd like you to please keep your chin down the whole time. Sometimes we open the throat and stretch the front of the body in more of a back bend. That's not the variation we're doing today, so chin will stay down the whole time. Picture that flame. As you inhale, direct the flame downwards towards the low belly and raise the arms forward and up, keeping the chin down. Exhale, draw the belly in, hold yourself down, hands on the floor, forehead on the floor or the blanket. And then inhale, stand up, arms up, head up, chest up, come up tall, directing the flame downwards and bend down again with the exhale. Belly to spine as you fold down. As you inhale, try to lift your arms up first and then come up with the arms framing the ears, directing the flame downward, chin stays down. Exhale again, belly to spine, bend forward, relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms, the chest, come up tall, flame is directed towards the low belly, chin down, 3 more times. Exhale, fold forward, pull the belly in, complete that exhale. Stand up tall, arms around the ears, opening the chest and pushing the flame down towards the low belly. Twice more. Exhale, bend down. Complete that breath out. Inhale, stand up tall. Keep the chin down. Open the chest to direct the flame down. 1 more time. And then simply lower your arms down to the front. And keep standing on the knees for a moment, or sit down on your heels if you like. Just relax the breath. Feel the chest, the mid-belly, the low belly. Go back to picturing the flame. Still burning steady, always there. Okay, we're going to go down onto the back. Purification is a very mild inversion, but it is indeed an inversion because we get the hips higher than the chest. So as we do Dvipada-Pidam, we're going to have the chance for gravity to direct the flame towards the low belly, just as if you were taking a candle and beginning to turn it upside down. The candle would keep burning towards the ceiling. So picture your flame here. Relaxing on the back with the knees bent, feet on the floor. Letting the body settle down into the supine position for a moment. Breath relaxed. And we're going to go up into Dvipada-Pidam, up into the pelvic lift, 6 times. We're going to stay for our breath every time we go up. Really concentrate on the flame. And you may feel that the breath process is a little different here. Eyes can be closed if that's comfortable for you. With the inhale, we're going to raise the hips and reach the arms up to the floor behind. And then we're staying here and exhaling. Feel the belly pull into the spine. Notice that you have gravity to your advantage here. Stay and inhale. The flame is already moving towards the pelvis. It just takes a little bit of effort to direct it there. And then exhale, we'll lower down. And as you come down, you're hugging the belly in and thinking of that idea of squeezing everything out. So if we burn a fire, we have waste products. We're releasing the waste products. Inhale, direct the flame to the low belly as you raise your arms and your hips. And then we're going to stay with the exhale, feeling the belly hugging in, relaxing the shoulders. Stay and inhale, feel the flame directed towards the low belly. And lower with the exhale, the belly hugging in, shoulders relaxing, complete exhale. Make sure the exhale is very finished. And we go again. Inhale. Direct the flame to the low belly. Raise the hips, stretch the arms up and back to the floor behind you. Stay, exhale. Think of the release in the shoulders, the effort in the belly to squeeze. Stay and inhale, directing the flame towards the low belly. And lower with the exhale, hugging the belly into the spine. 3 more repetitions. Inhale, raise the hips and the arms, breathing the flame towards the low belly. Stay up in the pose and exhale completely. Stay and inhale again, feel the flame burning towards the dirt. And lower with the exhale, hugging the belly in, complete exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. And stay while you exhale. Complete exhale. Stay with the inhale. And lower with the exhale. We have 1 more repetition. Inhale, lift. Direct the flame towards the low belly. Stay, exhale completely. Stay, inhale, direct the flame to the low belly. Burning up the waste products. And lower with the exhale. And relax. Soften the breath. Even when you relax, the flame is still there, but it's just burning at its own pace in whatever direction gravity suggests. Let's bring both knees into the chest for a moment. Continue to relax the breath. Feel the chest. Notice the flame. Feel the low belly. Inhale, straighten the left leg out onto the floor. Then exhale, bring both hands to your right knee and pull your knee towards your breastbone. Squeezing yourself out. Stay and inhale, breathing the flame down towards the low belly. Relax that squeeze on your knee a little bit. And with your exhale, hug it in again. Bringing yourself out. Inhale, direct the breath. Feel the flame moving down towards the belly. And exhale, squeeze it out. Hugging the belly in closer with every exhale. Again, inhale, direct the flame downwards with the breath. And exhale, squeeze it out. Again, inhale, direct the flame downward. Picture the incineration of the dirt, the waste products. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, direct the flame downward. Exhale, hug the knee in. Now we're going to go into a twist. Keep the knee in close and inhale, bring your right arm down to your side, not too high, below shoulder height. Exhale, twist, bringing your knee over towards the floor on the left. Feeling that squeeze around the region of the belly, the solar plexus. Stay and inhale, direct the flame down towards the pelvis. Stay and exhale and pull the belly in. Make sure the exhale is complete. Relax the right shoulder. The arm can be quite low, the right arm. Again, inhale. Direct the flame downward. Picture it burning. And exhale, release the waste product, squeezing in the belly so everything goes out. Inhale, direct the flame downward. Burn up the dirt. And exhale, get rid of it. Do 3 more breaths there on your own. Please stay with the image. After the third exhale, we inhale and bring the knee back into the center. And then exhale, bring the left leg in as well. So both these are brought to the chest. I want to relax a moment here, allowing the breath to move naturally. Bringing awareness down to the burning of the flame. Let's just add a low, smolder, simmering flame. Imagine when you blow on a flame, it rises up, it gets brighter, it gets hotter. So when you stop blowing on it, it just burns along. A small but ever-present flame there. Now we're going to use an inhale to extend the right leg out onto the floor. And with the exhale, bring both hands to the left knee and hug it in towards the breastbone. Inhale, picture the flame, breathe it down towards the belly and relax the hug a little bit. You can move the knee out a bit from the chest. And then exhale again. Hug the knee in close. Completely squeezing yourself out. Full exhale. And inhale, direct the flame down to the low belly. Make a little space for that to happen by moving the knee out a bit. And then exhale, hug the belly in, then hug the knee in. Feel that joint action squeezing you out around the center. Inhale again, direct the breath downward, make some space. Picture the flame moving down towards the pelvis. And exhale as you hug the belly, hug the leg, release. 2 more times. Inhale, direct the flame downward. And exhale, squeeze it out. Again. Inhale, direct the flame downward. And exhale, squeeze it out. And with inhale, we're going to take the left arm out to the side. And exhale, twist the left knee towards the floor on the right. Take the left arm definitely lower than shoulder height. Not too much stretch on the shoulder today. Then 6 breaths. I'll let you breathe them on your own this time. Keep directing the flame down towards the low belly with each inhale. Then feeling that squeeze around the belly and release around the shoulders with each exhale. 5 more breaths, please. Wringing yourself out. When you're done, inhale, move the knee into the center, and then exhale, bring the right leg in to join it. Gently hug the knees in, relax the breath. Stay for a moment here. We're about to go into 2 inversions. If you practice headstand and shoulder stand, you may do those. Here's the teaching that I've received. If you don't have a headstand or shoulder stand practice before the age of 40, don't start. So I believe that most of the people I'm talking to, unless you already have a practice established, will do the alternative inversions. Remember, the idea with the inversion is that it flips the flame upside down, so it just makes it easier for it to be directed to the dirt. So we're going to use downward facing dog and legs up the wall. But first we're going to go to downward facing dog. Again, if you haven't already established headstand practice and you want to do that now, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm going to instruct us. For today, we're going to do 6 breaths in the downward facing dog. We'll begin on all 4s. Again, picturing the chest, the flame, the low belly. Take an inhale. Start directing the flame down towards the low belly. With your exhale, tuck the toes and push the hips up towards the ceiling. Knees can stay bent if you like. Notice that if you had a candle, it would be a little bit inverted, and stay while you inhale. Directing the flame now upwards towards the low belly, and then squeezing the belly into the spine as you exhale. Releasing, imagine smoke, soot, residue from the burning going out. Inhale, feel the flame directed to the low belly. Picture the fire, the incineration of waste products. Exhale, pull the belly in and release everything that you don't need to keep in your body. Again, inhale, direct the flame towards the low belly, and hug the belly. Complete the exhale. We'll do 3 more breaths, please. When you finish those breaths, you're going to come down onto the knees as you inhale. Exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. We're going to do Chakramakasana 5 more times. Inhale, lifting up onto all 4s, directing the flame towards the low belly. And exhale, squeezing out, relaxing the neck and shoulders as you move your hips back to your heels. Inhale, come forward, breathe the flame down towards the low belly as you open the chest. Exhale, hug the belly, tuck the tail, relax the elbows, hang the head, complete the exhale. And 3 more breaths, please, on your own. On the last one, stay in child's pose for a moment. Relax the breath. Relax the shoulders. You can place your hands under your forehead if you prefer that. Breath at its own pace. Then slowly bring yourself up. We're going to move to the wall. Again, if you have an established shoulder stand practice or half shoulder stand, you can do that now. Otherwise, we're going to take legs up the wall, and if you want to get a little bit more of the inversion effect, take your folded blanket and place it under the pelvis. So we're going to come in fairly close to the wall and then lie down with the knees bent, the feet against the wall. If you're using a blanket under your pelvis, exhale and raise your hips and slide the blanket under the pelvis. And then we're stretching the legs up the wall. And we're going to stay for 12 breaths. I'll count if you want to concentrate on just following the image. You can leave the counting to me. If your hips are lifted, again, you feel you've got a little bit of that effect of the flame already going up towards the low belly. So good, slow, full breaths. Inhale, direct the flame down or up, I suppose, towards the pelvis. Picture the burning. And exhale. Feel the belly squeeze, relax the shoulders, release completely. Every inhale, you're directing the flame towards the low belly. Every exhale, you're engaging the abdominals, squeezing the belly, relaxing the shoulders. Stay with the image of the release of whatever's left over from the burning. Inhaling, directing the flame, burning up the dirt, the mala, and then releasing with the exhale. So I'm going to let you internally guide the image. I'll count the breaths. We have 9 more breaths here. Sure, the shoulders relax as part of the exhale. Eyes closed if possible. Now we're going to prepare to come out of the pose. Once you've relaxed your breath, you can bend the knees so the feet are on the floor, or on the wall again. And use an exhale to lift your hips. If you're on the blanket, slide the blanket out. And then let's return to the mat and bring the knees to the chest for Apanasana. If you were just in a shoulder stand, I'd like you to please go onto your belly and do 6 repetitions of some prone posture, a cobra of some kind, and then join us in the Apanasana. One hand on each knee. Again, picture the flame. And inhale, direct it down towards the low belly. This is the pose for releasing, Apanasana. Exhale, squeeze both knees in. Feel the low belly compress. Relaxing the shoulders and releasing. Inhale, direct the flame down towards the low belly. Burning up the dirt. And then getting rid of it on the exhale. Inhale again, direct the flame down towards the low belly, burning them all up, burning waste products, and exhaling, releasing them. 3 more times. Make sure that the feet and the face are relaxed. And then as you're ready, we'll move out into final relaxation. Stretching the legs out long on the floor. Separating the arms comfortably away from the body. Finding a place to comfortably relax. Legs slightly separated. Relaxed in the hip sockets. Shoulder blades spread wide on your back. Arms wider than the mat, palms up. Soften up the length of the torso, out to the end of the fingertips. Relax the back of the head into the floor. Soften the neck, the throat, the face. Once you're settled, observe. Observe the organism of the body. It's a container for the physical part of life and also the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. As you settle, you can feel the energy moving around your body. Draw the thoughts into the body. Now we're going to ask the prana to stay within the body, not move outward seeking information, but staying inside the body, circulating inside the body. And you can let your attention come to rest on the flame. And stay with that image as we relax for a few minutes here.
Sarva
Feel your body. Feel the area of the chest. Feel the area around the navel. And feel the low belly. Slowly stretch out and move up into a seated position. As you come up into a comfortable seat, sit on the edge of a chair or sit up on a cushion. Find a position where the sit bones are rooted, the spine is lifted, the chest is open. So the whole area that we've been working with, the chest, the mid-belly, the low belly, is open and not compressed. We're not going to do any involved pranayama today, but I would like you just to watch the breath. Come into focus on the fire. And notice even if you don't do your deepest, fullest Ujjayi breath, you take an actual breath in, it's going to gently direct the flame downward. And if you take an actual breath out, you'll release your exhale. So I want you to do, without Ujjayi, just a nice slow breath in and slow breath out. And realize that every inhale has the capacity to fan that flame a little bit. And every exhale has the capacity to release holding a little bit. Now really relax the breath and switch your attention from the movement of the breath to just simply resting on the flame. Picture the image of the flame around the area of the navel and allow the attention to rest there for a few relaxed breaths.
The chant that we were listening to was a chant to Kali, who's the goddess who represents the energy of being able to destroy our afflictions. And if you've ever seen a representation of Kali, she's fierce. She's dark colored, and she got fangs with blood dripping off of them, and a necklace of skulls around her neck. She's not destroying us. Those skulls are our afflictions, like attachment, off with its head. Insecurity, off with its head. Aversion, off with its head. Shame, judgment, bullying, whatever your things are. She represents the power that we have to actually get rid of those things. It's not always necessary to keep on with the things that cause our suffering. So that's another model, another way of looking at this same energy we've been working with today. It is possible to transform. It is possible to get rid of whatever's been stagnating in the body, the mind, the emotions. No matter how long it's been there, eventually it is possible to get rid of it. And that's really what yoga is about. Transformation from one thing to another. And please bring your awareness into the body and notice the body sitting wherever you're sitting in your space. Placed in your life, in your relationships. Realize that there's a capacity to let go of the things that bring you sorrow. Please open your eyes. Namaste. All right, thanks for being here. I hope Prana Agni Mala is helpful to you. I believe we will work with it again on Thursday. And if you want more information about the cleanse, please let me or Emily know. The idea of detoxifying is central to this particular week. So yes, there will be dietary recommendations, but we're going to do a lot of pranayama, and there'll be asana to support a special different asana practice that we don't usually do. So we'll be approaching the idea of shedding built up, stagnating impurities from various points of view. All right, and we'd love to share that week with all of you. All right, thanks. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.